Hello, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Hope everything in your world is coming up totally wonderful. Today we are going to be doing our day 11 of my personal 28-day challenge from AI, Mr. Google. The Royal Peacock. It doesn't mean we have to do a peacock, it's just the colors. And so we are going to start with our dioxazine purple, emerald green from Gansai Tambi, and the dioxazine purple. I think that's from Winsor Newton, if I'm not mistaken. Ice blue from the Derwent Metallics, and I also did the blue that's right next to it as well, and deep blue from the Speedball. You know what? I don't think we have enough. I think we have too many blues going on here. Oh, and there's green, emerald green from the Gansai Tambi. So we got blue, green, and purple. We're going to see what happens. So I'm going to, first of all, wet my page a bit. No, there's no anything. We're going to take a deep breath, blow away all the stress, and we're just going to relax into this because that's the kind of thing I like to do. And just so you know, in my art studio, I am not the type of person who's going to be sitting around here stressing over every little thing. I don't like production. I'm going with the green first just to get some color on the page. I don't like ready, set, lights, camera, action, production type things. I don't like that. I am a one and done type of girl. And that's just the way it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the ball bounces around here. That's just it. That's what we're going to do. And if you don't like it, I'm really sorry. You don't have to watch. But I'm not going to... I don't do a big production. I like to just do what I like to do. I'm the type of girl who just likes... I love turtles. And that's why I'm called the Painted Turtle. I love turtles. And I love amazing paint colors and moments of peace. That's what I like. That's what I want. And that's what I'm going to say. And that's it. So now we're just going to do some lines with this. Instead of the normal, we're just going to maybe see where this purple takes us. You know, this is an abstract painting, 100% abstract. I like abstracts. I really do. My style is raw and real and abstract-y and all those things. Nothing too exciting, nothing too far out, man. Just kind of abstract and relaxed. I don't think about making a specific. I don't think specifics are good for relaxing sometimes. There are people who really like the specifics when they're trying to relax. I, on the other hand, enjoy a whole lot of nothing. I don't want somebody telling me you have to put this color here and you have to put that color there. I don't really like that. It does nothing for me. This is the extra blue one that I decided I would grab onto. And so, yeah. I am the type of person who I like to keep it very raw, very real, and let's just do this thingy. I like movies and I like paint. What about you? What is your favorite thing? Whoa, I like that. Let's do that. Let's do that some more. Let's just do some purple in here and see what it looks like. Because if we kind of keep it to a, you know, my prompt is a peacock. Pretty sure that's what the prompt was, wasn't it? Royal Peacock. Royal peacock. Okay, so if we're going to go royal, we're going to have some purple coming from the top and the bottom. I was thinking of making it a spray, making it look like... No, let's don't. Let's don't and say we did. Let's just make it our own. You with me? Okay, so now we got the darker green. These are the green sparkles. And so we're going to pull some of this in here and just see what we get. This is from the Gansai Tambi. I love that color. It's such a pretty green, but you can barely see it. Here's the blue. I may have to get me some of one of my favorite blues in here just to balance it out a bit, because right now it looks very muted. Not where you're looking, but where I'm looking, it looks pretty muted. So let's see. Where's my favorite blue? Ha ha ha. Let's try this. This is I love this. It's so pretty. Oh! And that is a good blue. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm going to have to turn around here for a second and look and see what the name of it is, because it's a good blue. We'll let it get wet a second and I will look. Turn around and give her a gander. That is Prussian blue. I have done so many paintings in the last 2 days that my brain is like, I can't think of anything else. Wow! Fancy, fancy, schmancy. Fancy, fancy. I like that. Let it just dance around a bit. Love watching paint just dance on the page. That makes me happy. That is like a total peacock page. You see what I mean? You see what I mean, Mary? Ah, that's so pretty. We'll add a little bit more of the blue sparkles. I mean, you could just keep on adding it if you really wanted to. We got green sparkles in there. We got blue sparkles. We got purple. We got blue. If that don't look like a peacock page, I don't know what does. Okay, let's see. What was our other little hint of a thing that we had to do? Oh my goodness, the blue speedball ink. This terrifies me. This stuff is so strong. Now I'm wishing I'd seen that, and I wouldn't have put the extra blue in there. Let's add a little extra purple since we're going to be adding some extra blue. Or maybe we should do it after. We'll do both. Why not? We'll see what happens. Let's just... Okay, we can always add more. Give it a little bit more water because it's kind of getting dry over there. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of this. This is such a blue, blue, blue. And I love this color, but man, I think I'm going to go back to... Look at that. It just... Don't wear good clothes. Don't wear good clothes. I want to be able to take that off of there, but I'm afraid if I do, then it's not going to seal it up right. I don't know. And people, reuse your paint, these. Yeah, reuse these. Toothpicks. Reuse your toothpicks because, wow. Especially if you're doing, well, even if you're doing like acrylic paint, it's still, and you know what you could do? You break it. Break it and then take it like that. Zowie, man. Need a little bit over here. Wow. This is a new one of my favorites. I was going to say, I really like the ones that are really colorful. I don't always like the ones that are colorful. So that is not the truth. The truth is, one of the ones with all the browns and turquoise, that was one of my favorites. Still. Okay, and see, every time I pull up, there's a spot. That just happens, so make sure you get those spots to go where you want them to go. You are the master of your paints, even if the paint doesn't think you are. Okay, I'm going to dry it, and I'll be right back. Wow, how does that look? That is so pretty, and these are so hot because I just blew it dry with my heat tool. My poor heat tool is like, I don't know if I can go on anymore. I mean, it has overheated a couple times now. I may have to get myself a new one. Okay, so I have one more thought with these beautiful sparkly sparkles. I thought maybe if we just kind of take and make it like a, you know how they have that wonderfulness about them on their feathers, where it's like a pretty little spot at the top. And I just thought, wouldn't that be cool? I did get the purple in the Gansai Tambi as well, and then just put a little bit of that in there. How cool would that be? Where'd that one go? That one's right there. Maybe make a purple one, and then a purple one down here, and then maybe get a little bit of, I'll dry my brush a bit, and then get some blue and do a little blue. Maybe make a blue, you know, do you see what I mean? Okay, then there's this one over here, and then this one up here. I just think that looks really cool. And then make a blue one. And then they don't have to be all perfectly perfect. But doesn't it look interesting? I think that is very cool. A little bit of green. And then maybe a little tiny bit of the gold. I don't know, did I do another one? I don't think that takes away from the background. I think it just makes it even prettier. Okay, and then a little bit of the gold, and then we're done. Yeah, a little tiny bit of gold. A little hint in the middles. Because why not? It's my painting. I can do it any way I want to, right? Yeah, and then maybe a little around the edges on some of them. Or maybe all of them. Okay, I just think that's really, really pretty. Okay, so, oh wow, it looks even better in the camera than it does in real life. Okay, so that's it. I'm done. What is this? Day 11? Pretty sure. Day 11 is in the books. I'm done, and we're not going back at it. We're going to let it go, let it rest, and be done. So, I hope you had a great time. I hope you try this. I hope you share this with a friend. Comment. Tell me what you think about our ideas. Our ideas. I came up with the idea, and I gave it to Mr. Google to give me the prompts, which is awesome, because there are prompt cards with colors, and then I don't have any of those, and some people can't afford those. So why not use what is at our disposal? most people have some sort of AI. So, yeah, mine is, I can't say it. It's okay. And then Google. So, yeah. Okay. So I will talk to you in the next video. I hope everything is coming up totally wonderful in your area. God bless you. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And then I will talk to you in the next video. God bless all of you. Have a great day. Bye.